We won't catch it. We won't catch it. Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please? Which museum do you like to go to? Which museum do you like to go to? We blamed ourselves for the delay. We blamed ourselves for the delay. Write to my account. Write to my account. He's in trouble, isn't he? He's in trouble, isn't he? I will have breakfast at 9 a.m. I will have breakfast at 9 a.m. Did he support it the day before? Did he support it the day before? Can I have a shower chair? Can I have a shower chair? Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it hurt? Different variations. Different variations. Is it possible to get half portions? Is it possible to get half portions? Can't I analyze at sunset? Can't I analyze at sunset? Can they appreciate it? Can they appreciate it? Does your father drive? Does your father drive? They were at the party last night. They were at the party last night. Don't we manage? Don't we manage? We couldn't hide. We couldn't hide. My sister was a ballerina. My sister was a ballerina. Won't he create? Won't he create? We couldn't agree now. We couldn't agree now. What a beautiful dress. What a beautiful dress. We'll add it immediately. We'll add it immediately. We would never defend it. We would never defend it. Is it okay if I accompany you? Is it okay if I accompany you? Where can I find drinks? Where can I find drinks? Something like this. Something like this. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. Can't it rise? Can't it rise? He likes to play video games. He likes to play video games. I got a gift from my friend. I got a gift from my friend. You do a lot of forestry. You do a lot of forestry. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. You never listen to me. You never listen to me. Isn't the pathologist nearby? Isn't the pathologist nearby? His expression was unreadable. His expression was unreadable. Didn't he act as a watchman every year? Didn't he act as a watchman every year? His parents were advertisers. His parents were advertisers. He's not as fast as you. He's not as fast as you. I walked towards the store. I walked towards the store. Why are you using it? Why are you using it? The bookcase is against the wall. The bookcase is against the wall. I want to go home, he said. I want to go home, he said. Wave to someone. Wave to someone. What is your favorite art gallery? What is your favorite art gallery? Tom is the funniest person I know. Tom is the funniest person I know. I would like to make a reservation for 4 people. I would like to make a reservation for 4 people. He speaks slowly. He speaks slowly. I have great pride. I have great pride. I have to study for a science exam on Saturday. I have to study for a science exam on Saturday. I need to make a poster board. I need to make a poster board. His nephews were contractors. His nephews were contractors. What letter is this? What letter is this? Shouldn't we believe immediately? Shouldn't we believe immediately? I will kill you the moment I see you. I will kill you the moment I see you. I should not feed at sunset. I should not feed at sunset. Did you become a civil servant last year? Did you become a civil servant last year? Can I stand in front of the mirror? Can I stand in front of the mirror? Can they always be curious? Can they always be curious? I have to study for a spelling test on Monday. I have to study for a spelling test on Monday. What a strong team! What a strong team! I am so immersed in this world. I am so immersed in this world. Do you have a map of the city? Do you have a map of the city? It's all over, you can sit down now. It's all over, you can sit down now. Put a bug in someone's ear. Put a bug in someone's ear. Were their parents auditors? Were their parents auditors? Wasn't he worried at all? Wasn't he worried at all? What time does the concert start? What time does the concert start? I don't notice anything special about the thing in question. I don't notice anything special about the thing in question. He likes to cook Italian food for his friends. He likes to cook Italian food for his friends. Appreciates good music. Appreciates good music. The data shows a clear trend. The data shows a clear trend. I do not have time. I do not have time. Couldn't they force it? Couldn't they force it? His colleague is a columnist? His colleague is a columnist? Do we have any red bags? Do we have any red bags? Should I not install it? Should I not install it? He enjoys hiking in the mountains. He enjoys hiking in the mountains. He is a hard-working student. He is a hard-working student. I can see you later. I can see you later. Can't we get it every week? Can't we get it every week? I often didn't know. I often didn't know. You're a nice person, I'm happy to help. You're a nice person, I'm happy to help. Should they have placed it last year? Should they have placed it last year? He is as stubborn as a mule. He is as stubborn as a mule. David has a date. David has a date. The house is beyond criticism. The house is beyond criticism. Maybe poison. Maybe poison. You can take. You can take. I'm waiting for my flight. I'm waiting for my flight. I already bought a new phone. I already bought a new phone. Did he send it weekly? Did he send it weekly? They don't speak German. They don't speak German. Yes, I love being in nature. Yes, I love being in nature. Do you have gluten-free desserts? Do you have gluten-free desserts? I used to live in New York. I used to live in New York. Shouldn't you always insist? Shouldn't you always insist? The car is very fast and powerful. The car is very fast and powerful. Your books are in my car. Your books are in my car. You should rarely allow it. You should rarely allow it. He has a talent for painting. He has a talent for painting. We don't hear it much. We don't hear it much. Will he speak in 3 hours? Will he speak in 3 hours? May I see your passport, please? May I see your passport, please? The situation is beyond interpretation. The situation is beyond interpretation. I don't think marriage is necessarily the best solution. I don't think marriage is necessarily the best solution. I need to do a group project. I need to do a group project. Is there anything you want to ask? Is there anything you want to ask? He scratches and saves. He scratches and saves. I believe you. I believe you. Did an industrialist do it? Did an industrialist do it? My brother was a consultant. My brother was a consultant. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. Have any questions or concerns? Have any questions or concerns? Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he? Did you get it? Did you get it? Will there be an advertiser in 2 hours? Will there be an advertiser in 2 hours? Please use railings for support. Please use railings for support. Can't you follow now? Can't you follow now? Our grandson is an oncologist. Our grandson is an oncologist. Yes, I like to stay active. Yes, I like to stay active. I can't destroy it. I can't destroy it. Is there anything else to add? Is there anything else to add? I didn't see any problems. I didn't see any problems. Can you describe? Can you describe? Will it grow frequently? Will it grow frequently? I am glad you like it. I am glad you like it. Are his brothers mechanics? Are his brothers mechanics? This puzzle is really challenging. This puzzle is really challenging. I have to study for the math exam on Monday. I have to study for the math exam on Monday. What is the luggage weight limit? What is the luggage weight limit? The house is old. The house is old. Can I help you find something? Can I help you find something? Could he offer it next year? Could he offer it next year? Pay fake service. Pay fake service. I'll have the vegetarian lasagna. I'll have the vegetarian lasagna. You always have to manage. You always have to manage. Is your stepbrother the dean? Is your stepbrother the dean? Can he rarely complete it? Can he rarely complete it? Every child loves ice cream. Every child loves ice cream. Do you like to eat for breakfast? Do you like to eat for breakfast? I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. I've already seen the sunrise. I've already seen the sunrise. It's such a well-constructed movie. It's such a well-constructed movie. The cat is chasing the mouse. The cat is chasing the mouse. As luck would have it. As luck would have it. How many chairs do you need? How many chairs do you need? I'm laughing 4 weekends later. I'm laughing 4 weekends later. I went to the hospital yesterday. I went to the hospital yesterday. How long will you stay? How long will you stay? Couldn't lay it earlier. Couldn't lay it earlier. What are you learning right now? What are you learning right now? Do you need help? Do you need help? Would you like some water? Would you like some water? They were not elected. They were not elected. They do not affect. They do not affect. I finished my homework yesterday. I finished my homework yesterday. Do you have to give a job? Do you have to give a job? I'm still processing this ending. I'm still processing this ending. How long have you been experiencing the problem? How long have you been experiencing the problem? Is there a fee for Wi-Fi? Is there a fee for Wi-Fi? If it's not scary, I'll go out. If it's not scary, I'll go out. Won't he guide often? Won't he guide often? Would you like some water? Would you like some water? I hope you have a smooth and speedy recovery. I hope you have a smooth and speedy recovery. Does not explain. Does not explain. I'm going to the ophthalmologist. I'm going to the ophthalmologist. Should not continue. Should not continue. Shouldn't I always be an orthopedist? Shouldn't I always be an orthopedist? Was my mother a cook? Was my mother a cook? Thanks for explaining. Thanks for explaining. I ate Chinese food yesterday. I ate Chinese food yesterday. I'll make some tea. I'll make some tea. I'd like a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, please. I'd like a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, please. Is his aunt a jockey? Is his aunt a jockey? Refreshing. Refreshing. My son is a designer. My son is a designer. Aren't you born every 2 weeks? Aren't you born every 2 weeks? I'm sorry, I do not know. I'm sorry, I do not know. He is as proud as a peacock. He is as proud as a peacock. He could become a urologist every year. He could become a urologist every year. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. He was going to decide last year. He was going to decide last year. We'd better get a head start on the weekend chores. We'd better get a head start on the weekend chores. Do you want something? Do you want something? I'm not a big fan of modern art. I'm not a big fan of modern art. I like Italian food. I like Italian food. Review of the day. Review of the day. Was my son a masseuse? Was my son a masseuse? He brushes his teeth twice a day. He brushes his teeth twice a day. He always wears a hat. He always wears a hat. I have health insurance. I have health insurance. I'm not sure I'm following you. I'm not sure I'm following you. This is a famous actor. This is a famous actor. He is reading a book. He is reading a book. Your nephew was the night watchman. Your nephew was the night watchman. Could we understand it normally? Could we understand it normally? Shouldn't we bake it immediately? Shouldn't we bake it immediately? They were working as illustrators at sunset. They were working as illustrators at sunset. I believe in the potential of our team. I believe in the potential of our team.